Did you know that you can download an eSIM now? It's a virtual SIM card that goes straight into your cell phone and you can activate it, get coverage anywhere from ship to shore. Let's do a little walkthrough of the app once you download it. At the time of this video, there is a free plan, but it's only for 100 megabytes, no cards required. There's currently a promotion for those who have infinite Visa cards. Check this out. Maybe your country applies right now. There's promotions for Canada and US card holders. Try your country and see if it's there. Let's move along and sign into the app. You either have to create an account with your own email, use Apple to log in, or a Google account. Use my discount code JULES10 and you can save 10% with the minimum purchase. All right. Once you're in, you're going to see your initials in the top right-hand corner. Click on that. Once you purchase a GIGSKY credit, you should see it in your account details. The prices I show are subject to change, but at the time of this video, you could get 100 megabytes for 7 days for a free trial, 1 gigabyte for 7 days, $6.99 Canadian if you are in the USA, or 3 gigabyte plan for 15 days, $14 Canadian. Not too shabby. I'm going to start with my free trial, see how this goes. Next step is to hit the new eSIM device. Now we hit buy plan and watch it load. It's a good sign if the arrows are spinning. So one thing to keep in mind is that if you want to activate this, you're going to have to be connected to some kind of cell signal or Wi-Fi signal. If you wait until you're out of bounds, it's too late. If you see transaction successful and a transaction ID, that's good news. What? No plans found. How can this be? What can we do next? Oh, I'm on the active button. Oh, there's a pop-up window. Install now. Yeah, let's hit that. Alternatively, you can install it later. Just when I thought it would be installed, it's not. It still says your eSIM has not been installed. Install eSIM. Let's hit that. Now hit get started, and if this is the device that you want to install it on, hit install on this device. Pick the type of device you want to install it on. For iPhones, pick iOS. You may see another prompt to install later or install now. Let's hit install now and give it a name. In my case, I just called it GIGSKY. That's my way of keeping track. Later, you'll see why. This part I found confusing. A QR code pops up and I have to scan that into my phone to get it going or have a printout of this QR code. There's also a manual option. Fortunately, I had a second phone with me, so I took a snapshot of the QR code, and so it was actually pretty easy for me to complete this step in the process. Okay, I think it might be good. It says activate eSIM. Your new eSIM from GIGSKY is ready to activate. You'll see cellular setup is complete. Hit done. Now you're going to see your cellular plan labels. So remember when I said give your GIGSKY plan a name? This is why it's important, because you're going to see I have 2 labels now showing. One says primary, so that's what I've assigned to my regular cell phone number, and then the label for my GIGSKY plan. Hit continue after you see these 2 options. Now you should see another option that says allow cellular data switching. This button you can toggle back and forth. If you have it turned on, that means you'll be able to switch between your primary line and the GIGSKY line, and turning on this feature allows your phone to use cellular data from both lines depending on the coverage and availability. So that's up to you if you want to have that on. This will allow you to switch back and forth between having regular access to your cell phone or using the GIGSKY app. But just keep in mind that if you're using the primary line and not your GIGSKY app, you could be subject to roaming charges. Next thing you might want to do is go back to your home screen, click on your initials, and then see if you have any messages. In my case, the messages all seem to relate to ads, but I went back and I wanted to check out my transaction history. Here it shows the history of the plan that I purchased, my invoice number, date, time, type of data plan purchase, and the device. Okay, so as I mentioned, I tried the free plan. I fiddled around with a couple things. Let's see how much of my plan I used up. To do this, I'll hit my devices. Then it will show iPhone 14, 1 plan. This is the device that the plan was installed on. Then it will show how much memory is left out of the 100 megabyte plan I have. How convenient, there's a top-up button. So if you hit that, it's going to show you the other plans that are available to purchase. So this is a good way to test it out if you want, or you can just go straight into and buy the plan. I think the free plan should be more than adequate for you to order an Uber at an airport when you arrive into a new country, maybe get to where you're going. Anyway, please let me know. Leave a comment below if you think that this GIGSKY app is a game changer, if you've tried it, if you like it. Okay, if you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. Maybe even try the GIGSKY.
See that glacier in the bay, let's finally take that cruise. On the ocean we'll set sail when we get to Alaska. See that glacier in the bay, let's finally take that cruise. On the ocean we'll set sail when we get to Alaska. We can try the